10 Mysterious Facts in Russia. Russia is a country that has always been shrouded in mystery and intrigue. From its rich history to its vast landscapes and unique culture, there are many fascinating and enigmatic facts about this country that remain unknown to the world. In this article, we will explore 10 of the most mysterious facts about Russia. 1. The mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident. The Dyatlov Pass incident is one of the most mysterious and eerie events in Russian history. In February 1959, a group of 9 experienced hikers set out on a trek in the Ural Mountains. However, when they failed to return, a search party was sent out to find them. When they were eventually located, all 9 hikers were found dead under strange circumstances. The hikers' tents had been ripped open from the inside, and their bodies were scattered around the campsite. Some of the hikers had suffered injuries consistent with a brutal assault, while others had died from exposure to the elements. The cause of their deaths remains a mystery, and there are many theories about what happened that night. Some suggest that the hikers were attacked by a yeti or other unknown creature, while others believe that they fell victim to a secret government experiment. 2. The secret city of Kitesh. Kitesh is a legendary city that is said to have existed in Russia since the 13th century. According to legend, the city was founded by Prince Yuri and was protected from invaders by a magical barrier. The city was said to be so beautiful that it rivaled even Moscow, but it was hidden from the world by the protective barrier. Over time, the city became shrouded in mystery and was eventually forgotten. However, there are many who believe that the city still exists and that it is hidden somewhere in Russia, waiting to be rediscovered. 3. The mysterious death of Rasputin. Rasputin was a controversial figure in Russian history, known for his influence over the royal family and his reputation as a mystic and healer. In 1916, he was assassinated by a group of aristocrats who feared his influence over the Tsar. However, the circumstances of his death remain shrouded in mystery. According to some accounts, Rasputin was poisoned with cyanide-laced cakes and wine, but he survived and was eventually shot and drowned. Others suggest that he was poisoned, shot, and then set on fire to ensure that he was dead. The true circumstances of his death may never be known. 4. The mystery of Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal is one of the largest and deepest freshwater lakes in the world, and it is also one of the most mysterious. The lake is home to a variety of unique and rare species, including the Baikal seal and the freshwater sponge. However, there are also many unexplained phenomena associated with the lake. For example, there have been reports of UFO sightings over the lake, as well as strange underwater creatures and unexplained lights. 5. The mystery of the Tunguska event. The Tunguska event was a massive explosion that occurred in a remote area of Siberia in 1908. The explosion was so powerful that it flattened trees and caused damage over an area of around 800 square miles. The cause of the explosion remains a mystery, with some suggesting that it was a meteorite or comet, while others believe it was caused by a secret government experiment or even an alien spacecraft. 6. The mystery of the Amber Room. The Amber Room is a stunning work of art, made entirely from amber and gold leaf. It was created in the 18th century and was considered one of the wonders of the world. However, during World War II, the room was looted by the Nazis and disappeared without a trace. Since then, the Amber Room has become one of the most sought-after lost treasures in the world, with many attempts made to find it. However, to this day, the whereabouts of the Amber Room remain a mystery. 7. The mystery of the Svalbard Seed Vault. The Svalbard Seed Vault is a storage facility located on a remote island in the Arctic Circle. The vault is designed to protect the world's crop diversity in case of a global catastrophe. However, There are many who believe that the vault may have a more sinister purpose. Some conspiracy theories suggest that the vault is part of a plan to create a new world order, with the seeds being used to create a new civilization. Others believe that the vault may be linked to the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident, with some suggesting that the hikers may have stumbled upon the vault and been killed to protect its secrets. 8. The mystery of the Dead Mountain. The Dead Mountain is a mountain located in the Ural Mountains, close to the site of the Dyatlov Pass incident. The mountain is known for its eerie and foreboding atmosphere, and it has been the site of many strange occurrences over the years. Some hikers have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread when they approach the mountain, while others have reported seeing strange lights and hearing mysterious noises. The cause of these phenomena remains a mystery. 9. The mystery of the Black Dahlia of St. Petersburg. The Black Dahlia of St. Petersburg is a grisly murder that occurred in 2006. The victim, a young woman named Anastasia Baburova, was found dead in a park in St. Petersburg. Her body had been mutilated and her face had been disfigured, leading some to compare her murder to that of the Black Dahlia in Los Angeles in the 1940s. The identity of the killer remains a mystery, but there are many who believe that the murder was linked to the Russian government or the mafia. 10. The mystery of the secret city of Zeleznogorsk. Zeleznogorsk is a city in Russia that was built in secret during the Cold War. The city was designed to produce nuclear weapons and was kept hidden from the rest of the world. The city was so secret that it did not appear on any maps, and its existence was only revealed after the fall of the Soviet Union. Today, the city remains shrouded in mystery, with few outsiders allowed inside. There are many who believe that the city is still involved in top-secret research and development, and that it may be linked to other mysterious sites in Russia, such as the Svalbard Seed Vault and the Tunguska event. In conclusion, Russia is a country full of mysteries and enigmas, from the Dyatlov Pass incident to the secret city of Kitesh. While some of these mysteries may never be solved, they continue to fascinate and intrigue people around the world, adding to the allure and mystique of this unique and fascinating country.